I am the Cosmic Turtle, and this will be a quick guide or walkthrough or tutorial, whatever you want to call it, for finding all 4 of the golden keys in Fable 3, as well as the 4 doors that open them. So we can start off with the Veiled Path here. There is also one 5th key. I'm not sure if I've collected it for this save. If I have, I'll just explain to you how to do it, otherwise I'll show you how to do that one as well. So obviously for this area here you need to have more or less finished the game, if not completely finished it. I'd recommend you finish the game first and then complete loads of little side quests. Especially for the areas or the 2 keys here in Aurora, you need to have finished some side quests first, so you can kind of unlock the little areas that you need to go to. For this one here, I can't remember the exact quests, but I believe it's someone who wants you to deliver a brain or something. But basically, just do all the little 5 Guild Seal quests in Aurora, and you'll get all what you need to get done, basically. So yeah, so you want to run all the way to the back here, and you want to go to this door here, I believe it is. It's a place called the Enigma. Yeah, so here you go. You want to go into this area. So unlike my silver key video, I'm running into this without Briar running through to make sure I can 100% get to the keys quickly. But you know, we'll get through this together. I'm confident I can find the keys in a timely manner. Just, you know, is it timely for a video or just realistic? But you know, let's just get on with it. If you enjoy this, by the way, or you find this helpful at all, oh, don't want to pick that up. Liking or subscribing to the channel would be greatly appreciated. Also, maybe checking out my Twitch where I do my streams on a weekly basis. Right, we gotta do this bit here if we... shit, how do you do this again? Is this something to do with magic? I cannot remember what you do here. Well, they're colour coded, isn't they? Ah, here we go. So we got yellow first. No, that's wrong. So we got yellow, blue, probably yellow again. Yeah, thought so. Alright. Yellow, blue, yellow, red. Now what? Oh, is it? Are they all color coded here? Yellow, blue, yellow, red. Blue, red, blue, red. Okay. Hey, there we go. So we've opened 3 doors here. With the 4 keys, 2 of the keys actually are in Aurora, which is also why you can't collect all the keys before you finish the game and open all the doors. That one's a dead end. It's probably the one with the stairs, but we'll quickly check just to be safe. Yep. I believe you can actually collect 2 of the keys very early in the game if you choose. Oh, please don't come to life. Come to life. And there we go. Golden key number 1. There's 1 gold key. Right.
The sanctuary
golden key number 2 is here in the Shifting Sands. So this one again is a bit of running. I also haven't completed the area where this key is. It's not letting me jump. So you want to run to the right side of the Shifting Sands. I'm going to try and run past all the Sand Furies I can, without being beaten up, preferably. Come on, run faster. So depending on what you chose, which promise you fail, like, you know, if you chose to fulfill or break the promise, you gotta just run through the, I suppose the military camp back here. I can't remember what it is if you break the promise though. Then once you get to this part, Now you're sort of
you
in
make
the
a living
area
by being an errand boy for anyone at Arden.
of the what's it called? Of the gold key. But it's just like the previous one. You actually have to travel into an adjacent area within this location. So you want to stick to the left side here. Just follow this path. If you run straight ahead and then go left, you might bump into a lot of minions and what have you. We've bumped into a few now, so we'll just keep our current path. We can't run through there. Now you want to go left from by here. I'm hoping I've done this easily for you to understand how I've done it, because this area isn't the most effective in terms of landmarks. But basically it's straight ahead and then to the left. And you can't get into this door unless you complete a side quest in Aurora as well. So just do another one. I believe that one you just got to give some guy a bit of money. Just like what you did with Barnum in Fable 2. To have him fix up, what's it called? Westcliff. Before I carry on, I just need to quickly make sure you can hear me. I didn't check at the start of the stream. And considering this is, you know, a guide of sorts, you really need to be able to hear me. Let's have a look, make sure it's not full volume. Alright, you can, brilliant. Right, so just going to run through here. I'm not sure the exact path, I'm just going to press all of them, that's what I tend to do. It does tend to make enemies spawn at you though if you press all the buttons. But it's fine. I have a system and it works for me. With the final two keys, I think I'll do them in the order in which I'm most comfortable to find them. So I'll do the Mist Peak key first, because I know exactly where it is. I just keep getting confused as to which entrance into the mine you need to go into. So I'll do that one first, and if I happen to pick the wrong entrance, you know, I'll have to run around like a tit. But fingers crossed that is not the case. Block. Bit late there. Not that it really matters, but this is on the Xbox Series X for anyone who is curious. What's this? Alright, yeah, I've pressed lever there. So we got the first lamp lit. Interesting. Oh god. Get back! Oh, please target the one next to me. Or not. It appears as though pressing that button made... There we go, it triggered this. So I'm going to stop just pressing all of them and just press the right ones. Ah, that was the wrong one. I just assumed that was the right one. I can't really be asked to get killed because I'm, you know, just trying to rush through the fights. Right, so this has got to be the correct one, surely. There you go. Now we press this button as well. There we go. So we've opened that area by there. And now we just got to match it up. Obviously it's this one. Obviously it's not that one. Is it this one then? There we go, it's that one. Alright, you want to run in here, and just at the back there is number 2 of 4 golden keys. Right. Hello Jasper. From here you want to fast travel all the way back up to Mist Peak Valley. So this key, basically you've got to go into the Mist Peak mines, travel through, and then you come back out of the mine right by the key. And the problem is I just keep forgetting which entrance I need to run into. I'm going to try the one which I obviously believe to be the correct one first, like a sensible person, which I believe is the entrance to the left of the mine. But I can't say for certain, and also because we have completed the game, there are no longer wolves on Mist Peak, but Balverine. So running away from them will be slightly more tricky than running away from minions, but I'm gonna try. Like, I was successful there, but if I've actually got to climb up onto the mountain, it's a lot more narrow of a path. Right, so we're going to try this one first. If you're coming down from Mist Peak Valley, no, this is Mist Peak Valley, from, what's the town called? From the Dweller Camp, this is the right side. So you'd come down and this would be down and to the right, not the left side. But if you travel into Mist Peak like I just did, just follow the way that I travelled through it, basically. I missed a chest there. Alright. So, fingers crossed this is the correct one. Like I said, this is the one I'm the least confident about. Because I know where it is. I always forget which is the correct path, because there are 3, if not 4 entrances into the Chill Breath Caverns. But I think we have got the correct one here. So we got some bandits back. Alright, that's it. Yeah, knock him over. Go on, dog, eat his face. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, there are some audio and visual problems with the backwards compatible version of this game. On both the Xbox One and the Series X, which I am currently playing on. I don't know what caused it. I feel like it's just a lazy port, or not even a port, it's just a lazy transfer. They couldn't be bothered to fix it because Fable 3, I guess, is the least popular Fable. This problem does not exist on Fable Anniversary or Fable 2 or any other game I've ever played backwards compatible for that matter. It's just Fable 3. But the good news is this cable will come out the back end, which means it's very likely the correct one. Yes, here we go. Right, so yeah, this is the right one. And here is gold key number 3. 1 key left. And this key is right here at Driftwood. To unlock Driftwood, you've got to go to Millfields. And there will be a side quest here where someone asks you to, I guess, make a donation to repair the bridge to the old Dweller Camp. And then I believe there's a second quest they ask you to do once the first section of the map is unlocked, which lets them build bridges. I think you just got to give them money. But there are 2 quests basically that you need to do to unlock this area completely so that you can get the golden key. And I can't show you exactly what to do because, like a fool, I already did the first step of the key. But I'll show you what you need to do without showing you. It's more explaining what you do as best as I can. So basically, once you've unlocked everything, done the 2 side quests, I believe it's 2, it could be more. But, you know, once you finish the game, do the 2 quests. You want to come to this little camp here, which is the one on the right side. Just follow the right walkway.
I always have more to spend on new stock when
right by
people
here,
buy a lot.
there is a flip switch. You want to hit this switch and then just follow it, basically. Follow it around the camp, hitting it whenever it stops.
Ah, it's the
I can't guarantee this is the exact path it'll take you on, but where I end up is where the flip switch will inevitably be. So hit that switch, follow it around. Basically you're running up to the top of this little hill by here. Oh, had the audio problem again. Luckily, I'm going to jinx me here. So far we haven't had the visual problems. Because the visual problem is basically all the colour disappears and a section of the world is turned jet black. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to fix it unless the game fixes it itself. And usually the audio and the visual bug happen at the same time. And it also appears to be more likely to happen in certain areas, like the Dark Sanctum, I think it's called in this, or you know, just the Temple of Shadows. Inside there it happens a lot, and inside the DLC areas, what's it called? The prison. It happened a lot for me. So yeah, I'm gonna just follow this path, run up here. Then when you get to the top, you will get to a, what do you call them? One of these things. I forgot what they're called now. But it's a teleporter. And then just like the previous key, you're in a little platform here where you can run around. And at the very end of it, you will find the final golden key. And bam, there we go. 4 gold keys. So now, for each key, there is obviously a door that you want to open. So we'll start with... which one should we start with? We'll start with the Brightwall Academy. So you want to go to Brightwall, run to the library at the back. And once again, I also started this one by mistake. I did only the... I activated the first step, basically. Again, I'll explain to you where it is. It's very easy. I don't care if you be my true pal. Well, it's not really a true pal, is it, if I've got to earn it.
Hello there.
So with these, the golden keys and the golden doors, 2 of the doors will provide you with a legendary weapon, and 2 of the doors will just provide you with a lot of the, I can't remember, is it guild seals or whatever they call them, just the experience. Just the guild orbs, I guess. You'll just get, I think, 50 of those, or 20, something like that. So it's not really a great reward, all things considered. But 2 of them are great. I'm going to try and get the 2 crap ones first, and then take you to the 2 good ones. Oh, missed my turn in. Right, yeah. So you want to go down here. I remember 100% where one of the weapons are. I'm drawing a blank a little bit between the second 2, because there's one in Morningwood, Morningwood, and one at the castle. I can't remember between the 2 which one of those has the weapon. I think it's Morningwood and the castle has experience. So I am going to kill the Hollow Men just because the captain or the commander, whatever they call this big one, summoning them all the time will be a nuisance. So you're going to come around here, come down to the right, go down the stairs, keep following the stairs as low as you can by here, and then go left across this little bridge, which you, I believe you opened this at the very start of the game. And basically, right here in the middle, there is a new flip switch. And I hit that by mistake while fighting these Hollow Men. Which obviously I didn't mean to do. I was trying to save that for this this very video right here. Fucking hell. Got ruined a bit there. Okay, that was terrible. So hitting that flip switch will just lift this platform right here. And now we can follow this around. And if I'm lucky, this is one of the ones which will give us experience and not a weapon. So straightforward by here, you know, like I said, if you want you can probably skip ahead 30-40 seconds or so if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch as well, obviously. I don't think there's any twists or turns that you get surprised by. You know, if you want to watch just to be safe, then that is fine by me, and probably better for me because it helps with those statistics of the video that you watched more of it. You can probably, not probably, you can actually see this golden door if you just look at the right angle within here, because it's just on this big column by here on our left. Probably on the next side of it, because otherwise it'll be a whole lot of lifting these platforms if you go... There it is right there. If we had to go around another side. Come on fools, get out of here. almost there. If I do recall correctly as well, the game does actually attack you inside this golden door. It's not just a free ride, get in there and you're good to go. It's either this one or the one inside, not inside, but the one at the castle that you get attacked at. So here you go, first golden door. Ah, it's beautiful. A colour skate, that's what they're called. So this takes us to a place called the Prism. Oh, we got the awesome guild music. What we got here? We got a chest for us. A lot of hollow men as well, spawning into the world apparently. Some highwayman outfit apparently. Right, let's keep going. Hollow men are spawning with us this time. What a pleasant surprise. So yeah, you do get attacked here, as I thought we did. So I got one of the worst memories in the world. You asked me about Fable, and I somehow managed to retain a lot more knowledge than I otherwise would. And we've got two options here, left and right. I honestly can't remember if there is a difference between going through the two. So we're just gonna risk it for a biscuit and go right. If you want to, you can... Hello! You can go back to the top and just pick the different options to see if you go anywhere else. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that might take a bit too long if I just do both paths. Because technically, if I go right, right, right every time, and then I go left, 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 in theory there could be another path where you go left, right, and right, left, left. So I'm just going to stick to one direction. And no, okay, so there are alternate paths. Not alternate paths, but there is a correct way to go down. Good, good, good. There we go, somewhere new. So you do have to click the correct way. That makes it a lot easier for me. There we go. Let's open this. So we'll either get a weapon or a load of guild seals, and once you've got that chest, that means you've made it to the the most important prize. They keep just giving us highwayman outfits. We did left just now, which was the correct one, so let's try right again. Come on. Oh, this sent us back up here. Alright, left. I guess left and then left again. Left and left. This brings us back here. I did right here last time, so this has got to be a left. There we go. That's an important chest if ever I've seen one. There we go. And the fruits of your labour. What is this? Is this a weapon? Or is this seals? Highwayman stuff? God, is all this for highwayman outfit? I thought this was better than that. I've misremembered the reward for this, haven't I? Well, I'm guessing that is what you get from this. It is just a highwayman outfit. I forgot that. I don't see why they give you a highwayman's outfit. That's a pretty crap reward, to be honest, isn't it? So is there only one which gives you a weapon then? Right, okay. We'll go to the castle next. So we're gonna get maybe a little bit of a surprise for both of us now. So apparently the rewards aren't exactly as I remembered them
The
being,
great ruler.
which is
Hello,
fun.
my lord.
So you want to just run through the castle,
To serve your majesty.
round to the back by here,
My king.
and then into the garden, and then also
I'd like to
down
come round to your house
into
for tea.
like the
And then I'll have
catacombs
your
where you
mum.
started the game basically. I love the gnomes. They say some of the greatest things in Fable.
I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing them.
That one not so much, but you know, like to come round your dinner for tea and have your mum. That is something special. Again, you're just running through. You want? Do we need to teleport you again, or can we just keep running down? Hey, we can, right. So you want to just follow this path around as you would at the start of the game. Then, unlike the start of the game, there's like a little staircase on the left-hand side that we want to go down. Oh, now there's Hollow Men. These weren't here before. Jeez. That is a lot of Hollow Men. Yeah. Well, there we go. They're dead. So, it's an odd one to have. Oh crap, we're nearly dead. Right. Right, so we gotta keep running around by here. Keep going, and then as you come down to this bit by here, you can see the little fork in the road. You want to go left instead of straight ahead as you would with the story, and then you got your second golden door. Obviously this one I believe is placed here so that early in the game you can discover that golden doors exist, since this is the first game where they were introduced, as well as the golden key. Right, you want to run around this part by here. More Hollow Men. Alright. Right. Come on now, just let me kill the big ones so they all disappear. There we go. No. We'll run over there and have a look on that side as well, just to be safe that we don't miss anything. Because this does appear to be a large area. Here we go, we got a chest by here. Are you the main chest? So it's either going to be a pile of guild seals or a legendary weapon to know if you found the right one. There you go, right. Big chunk of guild seals, or whatever those things are called. I can't remember what they're called. I'm just going to call them guild seals. You can correct me in the comments if you want, or you can just accept that that's what I'm calling them. Let's quickly check what's over here, because like I said, this is a large area, so there's most likely more than just one treasure chest. I could be wrong though, they may have literally just made a large area with just one treasure chest. Oh, okay, so we just dropped down. This is the other area of this sort of catacombs. So, right, there's number 2 done. So for the third place we're going to go to is Morningwood. And so we have to run all the way through this area now, get past the fort, and then we've got to go to the graveyard where you met Sam and Max, or Max and Sam, I think it is, because Sam and Max is a video game. Where you go, where you've met Max and Sam as ghosts, and they ask you to do some quests with them to find them the Norminomicon again. So you got to do that. You got to do those quests before you can do this as well. So that this area is open to you. To be fair though, I suppose it's good that I forgot what the reward for one of the golden doors were, and not actually forgetting where the golden door or key was. I feel like that guy's going to shoot me. Oh, he missed! Right, so you want to keep running around here to the graveyard, and then you want to run up the little path on our left to let us fast travel into like the crypt area. I think it's catacombs, I'm not sure what they call it, but we will discover together in a moment. Right, what we got here? Yeah, the right one's a bit too small. I didn't want to lean in too much and read it. The ossuary, I think that might be. And then the golden door should be up by here on the left, I believe. Come on now, me. Don't misremember where this one is, because this one will be the biggest ball ache to find if I've misremembered its location. Ah, there we go. No, I haven't. Brilliant. Right. There you go. So this is golden door number 3. So you want to pop in here. Loads of caskets. What we got by here? Hello. Ah, the Shrieking Pilgrim. This rifle was fashioned from the thigh bone of the revered monk Ethelbert the Hobbled 4 years before his death. Oh. Alright, so there are 2 golden doors which give you a weapon. So there's one right there. What was this? Always wanted to hunt doors.
A little something
new.
Right,
and then the final golden door, is at the Sunset House. And this one is 100% a weapon. I hope I'll get the weapon I'd like to get from it. So you want to just run past here, run through the gate by here. Then you want to go to your right into the woods back here. I've gone a bit too far down, I think. Let's run around. Trying to avoid the hobs. There. Oh no, that was the correct path. My bad. Yeah, so you want to go behind these rocks by here. Follow this bit by here. Run all the way to the back. Big left by here, and there you go. The final golden door, which kind of looks platinum door in this lighting. So I believe there's a chance of them giving you one of a few weapons when you open these doors. The one I would like to get, I won't spoil it just in case you are unaware of the weapon before I open it. Right, so we got Briar's blaster. Briar Rose was a greatly misunderstood hero. The fact that she was rather annoying didn't help her reputation. Other things, one thing is indisputable though, she was a great shot. So that was not the weapon I wanted. I wanted Thunder's sword. Thunder obviously being one of the big heroes from Fable 1 as well as Briar Rose.
New weapons have been
The final key I told you about at the start is if you have at least, I think it's 5 million or a couple million gold, you can run up here, which I've already done. And once you get here, there is a key which you can collect. After you do that, all you gotta do is click on your little ledger by here, transfer all of your money into the treasury, which I'll just show you now. So we'll just transfer all the money into the treasury, or I'll transfer basically all my money, just so I keep a bit of it on my person. I've got 24 million. Oh, right. Is that 1 million? Right. Okay, you gotta do this 1 million at a time. I'll still show you quickly. Be so much easier if I could do more than 1 million at a time, wouldn't it? Let's keep going. This shouldn't take too long anyways. But then basically you do this, the pile will get a lot smaller and there will be a treasure chest on the floor. And inside that chest, I can't remember what the second weapon is called, but one of the weapons you can get is called the Sand Goose, named after the pub in Fable 2, which is named after a mythical bird apparently in the world of Fable. So named after that bird, and it is the most powerful rifle in the game. I believe the pistol you can get is the Black Dragon, I believe, which is obviously a reference to the Red Dragon that you get in Fable 2 from the shooting range. And I believe that's the best pistol in the game, or one of the best pistols. So you get one of the best ranged weapons in the game from this chest. Oh, it's going really slow this time. So yeah, if if that's all you need to see, then thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a great day. For anyone who wants to see this through to the end, I probably won't say like and subscribe again. I'll just probably just say thank you. But we'll just go through this now, and I can show you. So obviously, with this here, it's best if you don't let your money build up too much. Obviously, I forgot about it. I was just playing it, jumping on the game every now and again, and not keeping my money down to make this section of the game faster. Come on, game. Or if I do D-pad and analog stick, will I go faster? Honestly, the Kingdom of Albion better love me. Because if we backed out now, even though I have decreased my money by about 14 million, it won't actually make any effect. So anything over 5 million will make this pile stay exactly the same. And I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Once I get under 5 million, I'll leave the room and come back in so we can see the pile getting smaller.
I love that colour of gold, and the brilliance is quite good. Hard to go wrong with the divine heaviness as well.
The divine heaviness. There we are, we're getting there now. Oh, I shortchanged myself by 10 apparently. Yeah, that was unacceptable. That needed to be corrected. There we go. 20 million in the treasury. Albion loves me. I am the greatest ruler this kingdom has ever had. I wonder if this was inspired from a very similar system in Overlord 1 where you had a castle and you made your castle sort of more imposing. Right, one more set of a million by here, then we'll leave the treasury. Then you can see the pile get smaller, and then you can also see how much is the minimum you can have before you can see the chest. Right, let's get off that. Unpause. Let's pause the game again.
Hello.
So as you can see, with under 5 million, the pile no longer can actually
Fancy a
make it
bit
up
of
to that sort of
counting,
little ledge up there. We'll drop it down by another million, so that'll be 3.5 million gold, and we'll go from there. We'll just do a million at a time, and then we'll see where that leaves us. Can I just go into a different room for the pile to be affected? Let's have a look. No, okay, so the pile just doesn't change from between like just under 500 and 3.5 million. I'm going to guess it's not going to change again. I assume it's going to remain the same for 2.5 million, and it's going to be just anything under a million will cause it to shift. Let's just check by unpausing it. I do think shifting rooms is enough though. Right. Let's do it again. I'll just do it the 2 times to get us to 500,000, and then see what the treasure chest says, or the treasury says. So the downside to doing this as well is when you take your money back, it's actually considered as like stealing from Albion. So any money you put in here, unless you want to get bad points, you got to kind of leave or take out and then take back. Oh yeah, I see the pile has now gotten smaller,
Just doing a bit of
but it's
bookkeeping,
still
eh?
too high. So let's drop it again by 500,000. No, I meant it exactly 500,000. Right, if for whatever reason it doesn't speed up, if you do the analog stick and the D-pad, it is faster. Just for some reason it's not. There we go, it's picking up the pace with the D-pad. Can't risk it going too fast though. There we are, went past a little bit. There we go, 500,000. So now we got 60 grand, or 62 grand to our name.
Fancy a bit of counting.
Oh my god, that is still too much. Alright. Hi. Honestly, this game. Alright, let's chuck 50 more grand into the treasury. There you go. Let's have a look here. Is 10 grand a little enough money? No, it is not. Alright, just drop yourself down to absolute 0 is what I recommend. It's going to annoy me to see just such a random number in my treasury, but it's got to be done. So there we are. We now have 0 gold to our name. And there you go. We have a treasure chest
room is quite
chilling
long.
at the back right here.
How
Opening that
much
chest
work
will give you that final weapon. That took a bit longer than I thought it would. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great day, and I really do hope this was helpful to you.